And we're back. Hello again, YouTube. Back for part 3 of the stream. We're into the last hour. It's 4 o'clock, so I'm going to 5 o'clock. I'm going to jump in here and see that the quarry's probably moved itself on again. Gradually getting further away from me. Oh shit, where's it gone? Yeah, look, there's the issue. It's not fucking stopping. This is not working as I'd like it to. Right. What are you doing? Damn thing. That was because that was turned off. It didn't actually start clearing where it was meant to. God damn it. Yep. That's right. It's not stopped because the mana was turned off. Okay, I'm having a few issues here with the mana, just getting a few things sorted. I didn't actually plan this. Cool. Nice one, Whitey. This is not going as well as I'd like it to be honest. These things are sent to testers, as the saying goes. So, what I'm going to add is, I'm going to add dirt and cobble down to this storage bus here. This is a lower priority than the one upstairs, so I'll send it to ones upstairs. And then, if they can't go into the one upstairs, I'll go into this. Which means I should be able to set that to stacks now, and that should be alright. So now we can go back and turn the thing on, and it should evacuate quick enough. Cool. Storage monitor. I can show you real quick, but you could just check. Storage monitor. There you go. Iron, level emitter, some glass. And if you make one, if you want to take things in and out of it, you need to add a matrix on as well. One of them guys. Shift click it with one of them things, and then you can put things in and out. Right, let's head back. It has knocked the torch and that off again as well, by the way, so the torch won't stay on it, which is unfortunate. Yeah, this will load and unload every time it comes in. This sword is a Sword of the Condor. I changed its name though. It's a Sword of the Condor from... Sword of the Condor, there we go. From Thamit Tinkerer. It's an upgraded Sword of the Zephyr that lets you fly. So you right click it and you can fly about. So this is mining, which is good. The chest is staying cleared because it's emptying quick enough. That's a good point. It is a good point. I need to see if thingy works on here, don't I? See if a portal stays on it. I'm guessing a portal won't stay on it. I might have to get. I might have to make a portal spawner. One of them guys. When that might stay on it. I'll have to test that out. I'm going to raise that up one. Scale up one. There we go. So if I put this on here now, one thing I need to check is, so that's working away. Putting stuff in the chest. Catch you later, Sixers. Sorry for missing a lot of chat, everyone. I'm struggling a bit to keep up. I need to check in here. Well, I'm struggling to keep up with the chat and trying to do up this build as well. It's checking here that not too much shit's not going to there, and some shit is going to here. Look, it's getting backed up. So not getting backed up too bad though. It looks like the thing picks up bees as well, which is something else to have to deal with. I don't play with full screen. I Yeah, yeah. Oh, that is a good point, Kill Switch. That is a good point. I've got too much cobble in there, so that's getting jammed up somewhere. Is it getting jammed up in there? Yeah, it is, look. So cobble's getting jammed up in there. This is not, yeah, this is not working as well as I'd like it to. That's all. I'm gonna have to have a little separate network to deal with this shit. Things are just getting jammed up. But it's partly because I've got too much resources coming in. Now, if I wasn't getting resources in from the laser drills, I suppose I could turn the laser drills off for a bit. That's not going to make a difference, it's the bees. Ah, it's all kind of shit. I've never used XSplit. Do you have to buy XSplit? Is that free or is it, do you have to buy it? So yeah, you are correct, that's actually bringing things out too quick, isn't it? So unfortunately, I do actually want it on single items. Yeah, XSplit you've got to pay for, and OBS is free. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Whew. So yeah, this isn't technically working. Catch you later, Rocket. Cheers for joining, mate. See, look, it's moved forward when it... Oh, had it finished? It had finished. But it hadn't moved forward one, it's moved forward two, so that's not ideal. I think I'm going to have to do... I think I'm going to have to straight up copy the RedNet mechanism from the video that I watched until I get my head around this. But you get the basic gist anyway. Bit of a fail episode, bit of a fail stream, because it's not working perfect, and my system's not really handling the resources very well, is it? I think it'd be better. That will not hurt me because I've got quantum suit on. I'll take no damage. I'll be streaming for another 50 minutes. Welcome back, Cygnus. There goes the phone. Yeah, bedrock. That's what's down there. Big old bit of bedrock. Yeah, and that's just overflowing stuff out the chest now. So that's not ideal either. No, you just see me fucking up really. I've made a build that's not really working right. Because I should have done this in a test world first to make sure it all worked right. My problem is a couple of things. One, it's putting too much stuff into there, which is not ideal. Depending on how I exit the stuff out of here, it doesn't go into my system properly. The working design was using the RedNet, the new Red Power stuff that we ain't got. Success. The version I used, it was using the, you know, the like Red Power cable, but the new version, is it called Project Red, which we don't have in the pack. What I need to do is I just need to play around with the RedNet controller, get the thing working correctly. The other thing I need to do is, yeah, it's not that easy though, is it? Because it's, and it is that easy. You're right. All I need to do is set the cobble out of there. No, it's still not easy. If I put the thing on full blast, let's take the cobble out of there. That's a start in it, and the dirt. Cobble and dirt can come out of there. This is all backed up still, because they don't feed into there quick enough. The issue is if I have that bus on full, the chest stays empty and don't trigger the comparator correctly. If I have it on single things at a time, yeah, well that one, the excess cobble will just go straight in there now. Any excess cobble will get put into that. So we should be maintaining 8128 cobble in the system. There's probably none in there. No, there isn't any in there. So we should have 8128, and we have. So cobble's right. So cobble's good. That's working as it's meant to be. The issue is... Catch you later, Whitey. Thanks for joining. Thanks, guys, for helping him. Very good. Yeah, that's what I'm going to have to do, I think. I'm going to have to set a diamond pipe on this chest so it maintains a level. What I need it to do is I need it to put stuff in here and not run out so quick. But I need it to move stuff quicker than it is. So what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to have to use a diamond pipe rather than that. So what I'm going to need is an interface. Let's get one of them. Come on, interface, thank you. And if I look at my components bag, I should have an autarkic diamond gate. Autarkic diamond and gate is what we want. Thanks for the waffle recipe, Sigsus, X-Dragon. Made me laugh on my comment section the other day. So what I want to do here is... It doesn't get much easier, to be honest. It's going to have its own issues, this, I think. Partly because of where I'm putting it. Components. I need a wooden pipe. Need some plugs. I'll probably, after the stream, in between this and another episode, I'm going to have to sort all this out and do it all properly. But the panic of trying to do something in the stream is... Changing all this is working quite considerably. So I'm going to want a plug on that side. And put my trash can back. And then plug on that side as well. Thanks for that, Dragon Wolf. Very good of you to share your recipe there. And now autarkic diamond and gate. And so 1, 2, 4, 8, 16 at a time. That was the wrong way, wasn't it? Item inventory 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One, two, three, four, five, 6. Oh no. Items, items, items. 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 See how that works. Hello thing. We'll turn that back on. Let's start pulling things in again. Too quick. Too quick. Let's go back again, slow it down a bit. So that was 16 at a time. I think maybe it just has to be a couple at a time. 1, 2, 4. Let's try 4 at a time. No. 8 at a time. gonna be about right. Where's everyone going? So it's gradually filling. But it might be quick enough so it doesn't overflow. Looks about right maybe, doesn't it? Ed, what do you keep saying that for, mate? It's just... I don't know, Frosty. I don't know. Why don't I just use a gate? I just thought... Yeah, I know, but I don't know why... I know he is, Ed. I just don't know why you keep saying it. I don't know at all. Why aren't I just using what I always use? That's what I get for watching a video and trying to do it the way the guy in the video did. I should just have a gate on there, so that when it's full, when it's empty, and then inventory empty, redstone signal. Could I? Oh shit! Of course I could. Catch you later, Ed. Thanks for joining, mate. Oh, you're right. I don't even need that, do I? Oh, my brain's going. My brain's going. No. Can I? Can that detect if there's items in? No, hang on. Hello, British chappie. Good name, sir. PRC is this thing, the programmable redneck controller. I need something to detect when the chest's empty, because that's what the movement should be based on. Now, I could use logistics pipes. Yes. Items in inventory. No, inventory empty. Because redstone signal, which should make things work. With master control input that turns off the PRC. That might be something I could look into. This is going to go on YouTube. Yes, it will. Greek Islands. Hello, everyone. Hello, Greek Islands. It will go on YouTube. Yes. Wireless redstone is another thing, another option. Oh shit! Look at that. I'm wondering why it ain't going. It's not fucking connected. So that's... hello alien, how's it going? You're right, it doesn't need an inverter. Let's turn all this off for a minute. I live in a town called Hull in England. Well, near a town called Hull in England. Live in a village called Cottenham. Let's reinitialize this. Let's get rid of it all. Confirm. Yeah, I do. Thanks, Big Dicks. I didn't see it up there, Dave. Sorry. Thanks, Dave. Right. So now I want it to redstone signal there. It's a pulse, don't I? So reinitialize. Confirm. Pulse lengthener. Cool, where does your auntie live, Bilbo? Pulse lengthener. Input output. Left white. Constant. Let's give it 60 for now. And I'm going to give that to input output left. Orange. So it's too slow. Nah, it's moving every time. Okay. So let's stop, you fool. Hello, Toby. Oh, he's saying hello to YouTube, not me. So empty delay. I need a delay on that. Yeah, I need a delay on that, don't I? It's taking some thinking, this, you know. It's kind of winding me up a bit. Oops. Thought I'd fall down there for no apparent reason. Loads more depths to add. I don't think well when I'm recording. I tend to get my shit prepared beforehand. Oh, don't go there, Frosty. You'll blow my mind. What I need this to do is, when that's empty, is turn that on. I want that to be a pulse. So I've read the pulse mouse too long, haven't I? There's a way of going backwards with that, isn't there? There it is. Right. So that pulse only needs to be long enough to move it forward too. Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong, I don't need this system at all, I'm just doing it for something to do. My laser drill system's working very well as it is, like. So this is just for the sake of doing it as much as else. That's the problem with this way of doing it. You get things stuck at the front. Thanks for joining us, Sixers. Catch you later, mate. This isn't going as well as I'd like. That's let's just say that. That's what I do use, Toby. I've got one of them in my base. So this is going to pulse for a second, but it's going to keep doing it, innit? I'm just going to do it once. Should just do it once. So when that gets empty, which is going to take a while, other than that, things are working alright. That's maintaining its power, so that's all good. These have got speed upgrades, so that's all good. So they're all maintaining power. That's maintaining enough power, which is good. It's what, the PRC? But it needs to pulse twice because it needs to go red. It needs to go that one, then that one. So it needs to do 2 each time. The gate it's not an energy pulse, it's just a redstone signal. It's not actually pulsing the thing, it's just a signal, innit? Let's see what happens when this one runs out. We're nearly there, look. So let's see what happens. Let's throw that in there as well. Where'd that book come from? Ah, look, it's not quick enough, fuck it. It's going too quick, I mean. Oh, you son of a bitch. Break, fuck it. Possibly mine the chest. Must have done, yeah. Oh, okay, thank you. Kill switch is on it. Came from my auto enchanter when I moved it. Yeah, I was wondering where that came from. So it's really simple. This I'm just not getting my head around it quick enough. Basically, what I need it to do. I should just slow down and have a think about what's going on. But I don't want to make it. I don't want to make things too slow, but it's making it actually worse by not doing it right, so I should actually work it out properly. I can show you the mining laser yet. Good call. Let me check that. I'll go and show you the mining laser in just a second. I just want to check the gate conditionals on this. There's a good idea. That's something I do not know. If it's got high has work, that might be something worth looking at. I think it's checking that, innit? Dude say it, thanks. That's just doing the, I think it's checking the other one, innit? This is Calclavia MFFS mod. Let's put that there a second. Oops, that ain't gonna work, is it? Fucking tit. The only place I can connect it to has already got shit on it. Ah, there we go. Put it there. Let's try it there. I think it just acts as an inventory, but it doesn't actually have any internal inventory, does it? Tank full, space for liquid, liquid, inventory, space. So I don't know what inventory it's checking, because I don't actually have an oh, it's got all that inventory on it, okay. So, that doesn't work as I'd like it to. Yeah. There was nothing special there. It was just checking the. It was checking the power, and it was checking the inventory of this, but there was nothing like work done or anything like that. All I need is for it to turn a timer on for 5 seconds. Input output. Full length for there. Try this. Variable 0 next. Timer. Variable 0. Output left orange. No, that's not right. That ain't right, is it? Nah. So that's empty again, but I'm not connected there. Will that work? Well, before I was inverting, because I was detecting when those items in it, and now I'm detecting when those items are not in it. So a Schmidt trigger is the opposite, as far as I understand it, opposite of a pulse lengthener. Oh, now it's all fucked up, look. Catch you later, Dragon Wolf, thanks for joining. Oh, it's all gone tits up. Where's my fucking thing gone? I think it's manned itself. Well, shit. Let's turn that off for now. Something went wrong there. Yeah, well, I think I've learnt a valuable lesson with this stream, and that is to make sure I do something in a test world. Oops. Oh, did I? Shit. I think I might have fucked it, so it would probably mean the end of the stream. Okay, I've crashed the server. I'm gonna be back in a bit. There's half an hour to go. I'll see you soon. Okay, and we're back. Bit of a crash there due to me breaking things for a change. Everyone hear me alright? Well, what I need to see is, did it put things into there or did it destroy them? Well, I haven't put them into there. And things are in there. So, I may have fucked all that up. Hello, cow with hat. Right then. You may need to refresh the page for it to work, I'm not sure. I think I've annihilated all this, the front end of the thing. No, that looks like it's in the right place. Just that ended up falling off the back. But it looks like it's... No, it's fallen down there, is it? No. Looks like it's annihilated the front of the contraption. What I'm going to do, I'm going to fuck this off for now, because it's been a bit of a disaster this. I should have worked out my RedNet stuff on my creative world before I actually got to this stage. But there was certainly issues with it. I do. I need to add Twitch chat back to my thing. Connects. Done. Okay guys, are we back? Someone say hello. There we go. People are back. Hello. Yeah, something's gone catastrophe. Something's gone wrong. It's took the front line of this has gone, which was the chest and the force field projector. Hello, James. So that's kind of cocked that up. Something went weirdly wrong. As I was just saying a minute ago, I should have actually done my RedNet testing in a test world just so I knew what I was doing with it. Basically, what I wanted to do, I need to sort of think about it. I really struggle thinking when I'm recording. Yeah, a couple of things I was meant to show one is, so I'll redo that in an episode, but I'll do it right. I'll work out how to do it right, then I'll redo it in an episode. Right, someone asked me to show my mining laser. Let's go do that next. So my mining laser is in here. So that's a mining laser setup, MFR laser drill it's called. And this takes power from these things called pre-chargers. And I've got a dedicated 36 HP steam boiler on each pre-charger, giving it 144 MJs a tick, which makes it run at a nice rate. That just pulls blocks out from under bedrock and puts them into this ender chest, which put things into my ME network. So that's how that bit works. So yeah, that's basically laser drill setup. Pretty straightforward once you've got pink slime. Pink slime, you need to kill mobs in a thing called a slaughterhouse. The server didn't go down, my client went down. So I thought I'd actually crash the server when it went down, but the server actually stayed up, but the client went down. So the engines are still running. It was actual, do you know, the client crash with the crash window that went up rather than the server thing. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but something certainly went wrong there. I will do the mining thing there just because I want to get it right, you know what I mean? It's basically what I want it to do is I want it to empty the chest as do I? It's a question of timing, isn't it, with how quick it empties the chest and stuff. Ideally, I mean, you could just have it on like a good couple of minutes delay, so that, as long as nothing goes in the chest. But you see, when it was running full speed, there was things going in the chest that quick that they won't even register in the chest, so that won't work. Hello, Rube. So yeah. Which level's that? Well, this base is kind of getting abandoned soonish. Not abandoned, but I'm moving on to my new base, which I'm just going to go show in a second. The third floor is more just for decoration for the house rather than an actual area to use. That's what I think I need to do, yeah, Jay. I need to work out exactly how long it takes to man that down, then pulse each colour. Okay, I'll show you my farm room nice and quick because it's just here. My farm room's in this little tower. Sorry, Frosty, yeah, I've been struggling to keep up the chat. But yeah, actually set the timer. Not do the chest thing at all, just set the timing to see how long it takes to clear down. Will it make a difference if it runs into like Farmcraft hills and stuff? Like that one. Potato gun. Got one of them. I've got most things, to be honest. I've got most things that I need anyway. Today I've been fucking up in the actual implementation of things, not the actual things themselves. That can go back in there. That's that. So here's my Farmcraft room. I've got a decanting golem who he doesn't need vials. He actually has a warded jar, which is pretty cool. That's like an upgraded tallow golem. I only use 3 alembics because behind here, if I can stop myself burning for a second. Get up. You fucking stop standing in there. Turn that off. Behind there I've got a liquid tesseract which feeds water into the Party Rocker C is my #1 fan. Nice one, Frosty. I've got a liquid tesseract that just feeds water into the thing there, so I don't have to have a golem feeding water into it. It's not the golem that gets in the way, it's having to have a water source that I didn't want, so that gets rid of the need for a water source. And then a couple of infusers and a wet table, and then just some materials and that in here. And yeah, there we go, Farmcraft room. That's pretty much it. I haven't done a great deal with it. Let's go and a couple of people asked to look at the new build. We'll wait at the start of the episode. So this is my new build that I'm just starting up. I've used about 30,000 clay up to now, and it's going to need so much clay, it's ridiculous. I think I'm going to have to what I've got is, I think I showed it on today's video, is I've got a little block up there. Come on, let me up. Whee! Got a little block up here that I keep gradually taking screenshots of this build as it grows. So basically it's going to be a giant robot called a Titan from Warhammer 40k. These are the top of the legs, then it has like a engine block here that's going to have loads of engines and stuff, and a bit hanging down that I think I'm going to move the laser drill into that bit, so the laser drill's coming down from the middle of it. I didn't have that just for clay. I had all the clay. I hadn't thrown any clay away. I've been saving it all. But it still goes through it really quick. There's like 30,000 clay there. It's nuts. I didn't realise nowhere how much it'd use. Using miles more than I expected it to. So then there's a big control area. It goes on top. Then there's 2 big arms with guns, and then there's like a castle goes on top of that. So it's going to be pretty high. Pretty big. And as I showed earlier, I just showed you that, Toby. Was you not here? Was you? Oh, you're back. Shit. I showed you it when you weren't here. Yeah, I've got a clay bee on the go. I showed you the mining laser when you weren't here, Toby. I'll show you again. It might take a couple of weeks, depending on the clay. The thing is, I don't want it just to be like an empty shell. I actually want all my machinery inside it as well. But I want it so it looks right. So I want engine stuff in the engine area. I want lighting where the guns and stuff are. I could use iron. Yeah, I've also turned my iron B back on if I have to resort to that. I could use minium stone to turn iron into clay. I've got quite a lot of iron, but I did turn my iron B off, but I've turned it back on because of that. I might use that method as well. I've got ways of getting clay. This is the mining laser, Toby. Laser drill. Got what you meant? So yeah, I've got, as I mentioned a minute ago, there's a laser drill there. It needs these pre-charger things to power it, and I've got a steam boiler running each pre-charger, so it goes pretty quick. It just puts resources into that chest that goes into the ME network. So each time this fills up, it pulls an ore from under the ground. But you've got to be careful because it doesn't get everything. It doesn't get uranium. It doesn't get farmcraft stuff. So it's a bit limited in the scope of what it gets. But that's getting run from some biogenerators that use the products from these farms. Right, shall I? How long have we got left? Quarter of an hour. Shall I make that? It's filled with clay. Yeah, I could do. Yeah, definitely. Oh, what I'm setting up is an extension to my ME network using the singularity thing. I've just made a start on in today's episode. That there's, it's getting nearly half full. Just over half full. I'm going to make a singularity and then make the things so I can connect my ME network to the other base. Gradually move some stuff over there, and then I'll be able to access stuff over there then. Clay at the minute, I ain't got much. 1200. So that's only, so that's 300 clay blocks. Catch you later, Kill Switch. Thanks for joining. I am sticking with Unleashed, yes. Unleashed is the version I like to play at the minute. I'd like to have a go at Unhinged, but I think it's a bit, I don't think there's enough in it to make it really fun. If you know what I mean. Well, two things. One, I don't think there's enough in it to make it really fun, and two, I think I need to have it running on a server to get enough resources overnight and stuff, which means I couldn't have this server running. So it'd either have to be one or the other. What I'm going to do is when we go to 1.6, it's looking like 1.6 needs a world reset, and because of that, I'll be adding GregTech to Unleashed for 1.6. So I'll be playing Unleashed plus GregTech is what I'll be playing. I probably did not Frosty. I've missed quite a lot of stuff. I just saw it. Use a charged creeper to make quantum entangled singularities. Will that work, will it? Do you reckon that'll work? Tell you what, I can always give it a go, can't I? I might do a test in a test world, see if it works. Oh, cool. Oh, well, I'll give that a go then. Once I've got the singularity ready. So look, you can look forward to that. It might kill me in the process as well. I might even wear some lesser armour. I might wear diamond or something just to see if it kills me. That guy is apparently a nuke, yeah. This is the explosion that one of them made. This is the area that got blown out when I got too close to one. Does it count? Well, it is an explosion, because you don't get, like, the other nuke stuff. The, hunger, or like that. So I think it's just a bang. Anyway, I want to get to the tiny TNT, yeah. That's something new, innit? Tiny Sept quartz gunpowder. If I'm making a pattern for this, I'll need to make it once. I don't want to make a pattern for it. Let's just put some in there. What? Got no more Sept quartz dust? You're kidding me. I'll blow one up now. How does this stuff work then? Look at that. Oh shit. Oh fuck it, looks like I can blow both of these up. Whee! Baby TNTs. Out the cute. Made a funny noise as well. I liked it. I liked it. Right, so let's finish off the episode with, how long have I got? About 10 minutes. Let's see if I can get to the promised land. Probably a cart. Is it that thing I need to make? Ancient staff. Ancient staff pole, apatite, peridot. Sapphire, tanzanite. I don't think I've got any of these. Apatite, sapphire, tanzanite, peridots. Got no tanzanite. Got one peridot. I've got some peridot. So I've got no tanzanite. Where do we get tanzanite from? Anyone know where we get tanzanite from? Just randomly underground. Savannah's here. Ancient staff pole. There's that one done. What's that need? Oh, ruby and topaz as well. Shit. Got no ruby. I did have some of these, but I lost a lot of them when got no topaz. So that's kind of pissed on that, innit? So I need ruby, topaz, and tanzanite. So Savannah's, you say? Not going to do this in 10 minutes, am I? Yeah, it's not. I just wanted someone to finish the episode up with, just because it's been a bit of a fail episode. I apologise for not doing better with that setup. I've learnt a lesson. Just something to do. Nothing particularly important. Just thought I'd do it, but it turns out, because I ain't got a lot of the resources, I'm not going to be able to get there. Oops. Need to be up, I think, to show that. Hello Shadow Saints. If you look on any of my YouTube videos, I believe, is there seed in my YouTube videos? I don't think it is it? No, it's maybe on the first episode. One of these days. It's maybe on the first episode of my Unleashed series. Oh, there is actually a world download, but I'm having trouble with Dropbox at the minute. There you go. Aliens put it in there for you. I think you actually need to be. I think you need to be up to put it in chat. Yeah, then I get spammed if I put all chats, I think. Oh no, I don't. It's only if I get spammed if I type something. Look, because it types it twice. That's why I generally only have the one chat on. But because I'm not typing. That's generally from before I start recording, and I'm typing to you guys who'll come into the chat early. So, well, a bit of a damp squib episode. I set out to do something and completely failed. The timing thing is kind of alright still, but even I'm pretty sure that when I first did seed, I had to be an op. There we go. I don't have permission to use this command. So I think I can only seed if I'm on op. Show the seed, which is what I did in the first episode. Yeah. I was, you're right, you're correct. Right, well, I think I'm going to wrap up the episode early because I don't know what else to do. What do you reckon? Might go and have a little cry about my failed attempts at everything. Has anyone watched Touch of Cloth? I've been watching it the last couple of days. It's so funny. That just the guy, the bed in it keeps saying the guys back at base, the guys at the station. Really good shit. I'll have to update the dates. I mean, yes, the guys will definitely have to do the dates. I'll show you how I've been doing the base. I'll do a little bit. We'll go get some clay. I've not seen the last leg. I think I've heard of it. I don't think I've seen it. Where am I going? Where am I going? Well, my house is going to get really noisy in the next 20 minutes or so when a 18-month-year-old comes in wanting his tea. So he won't get to hear much. Clay. So I've got 1227, divide that by 4, it's about 300 odd in it. So let's craft 300 odd. 300 odd out. I'll get some clay blocks. I ain't got much though. Channel 4 tonight, 10 o'clock. I'll try and remember to have a look at it. Oh, is it the one with the Aussie comedian with one leg? Is that one in it? Aussie comedian who's got a false leg? Cool, cool. I've seen the advert for it. He's a funny guy. I've seen him on Mock the Week quite a while ago. He's a funny guy. If anyone hasn't watched Touch of Cloth and you can get hold of it, I downloaded it the other day. It's a bit like, if you remember Police Squad and Naked Gun from years ago, it's that kind of humour. Cool. I've never been to Oz. My sister and my sister's boyfriend lived there actually for a few years. I met some really cool expat English guys in Sri Lanka last year who lived in Australia. We had a right good laugh. It was kind of nuts. Kind of nuts. But they were all ex-Brits and moved there about 6, 7, 8 years ago. And they said it's a right good party in Australia, but you have to work for a living, which probably wouldn't suit me. Saying that though, if I ever am lucky enough, yeah, there's a comedian like called Steve Hughes, Australian comedian, and one of his lines is, I never really fit in Australia. It's all about sport and racism, but I never worked out either because I didn't know what to kick or who to kick, something like that. I've said that really badly, but Steve Hughes, one of my favourite comedians, funny guy. And the way I've been building this is I've been using this little thing. Okay. You shut up. Yeah. So I've been using this builder's wand, which is quite cool. Does 9 blocks at a time. There is, as someone mentioned earlier, a creative version, but you can actually only use that in creative. But it gets you putting blocks together really quick. Thanks for the deletion there. But it makes building things miles quicker. It's really cool. Check out Steve Hughes on YouTube now. Sometime he's a funny guy. He's yeah. Well, that's what I say. That's what he says, and he's an Australian. Yeah, if you get a chance, on the YouTubes. Check out a guy called Steve Hughes. He's a funny bloke. He's a bit along the George Carlin kind of comedy where he actually just says the truth, but he says it in a funny way. Bit political. See you later, Alien. Thanks for joining, mate. So, unfortunately though, look at that. I've only been here like a minute or so, and I'm nearly out of clear already from that 1200 that I had. Oops. Shit. Went a bit high there. Never had a pop nuts. Hello, infected. How's it going? What I need to do here is actually work out why I want to go with this. I want to go to... Yeah, unfortunately I ain't got enough in the chest at the minute. Yeah, you're right. Well, what I'll do is... I might want to make one of them little platforms using the MFFS thing to carry about a little ME network, so I can move the ME network up with me as I'm building. That sounds alright, doesn't it? Sounds like a plan. Make a little 6-directional one that I can keep at the level that I'm building at, because this is going to get quite big. Thing is, yeah, I've got this, but it doesn't connect for me because it's too far away. Look, it's 30,000 energy. I have not had a bottle with her, no. What's that? What item am I at? 86. 83. I'm out of clay, so it's going to take me a while to build this purely. If I keep doing it out of clay, that is, anyway. I could do it out of other materials, but I think if I do it out of anything... you can bottle stuff, can you? I'm going to run out of anything that I build this with, because it's going to take that much. I would like to do it crazy when the server restarts 1.6. I might try and start doing this out of... I guess this might be a practice run. I might start doing something a bit different out of warded stone. That's maybe a bit too crazy. Anyway, it's 5 o'clock. Sorry the stream wasn't that successful. Hopefully you won't all abandon me, and you'll stick around to see the actual working version of the mining thing. It's a combination of me not getting the rednet quite right, and the fact that the way my stuff's sorted in my ME network didn't really help, because the way I was using that chest. Anyway, cool. I'll kill a quick wither before I go. Have you seen the way I kill withers? I've got a little setup for it, so it's nice and easy. Thanks, Tom. There's my little wither area. Just turn that on. Get the field transporter out there. And this guy, when they're in here, don't even seem to hit me much. I don't know if it's because the roof's too low for him to actually reach me. Maybe. There's my wither killing area. This is the MFFS version 2, the one that Min Alien does. There we go, just for you, Frosty. I'm gonna fight this guy with no clothes on. I don't think he'll hit me much in there, anyway, but... well, my skulls come from... Let's just kill this guy if I can. Oh, I'm withered. I might be going down. Or I might. Who knows? No armour. Withered. Sorry, Frosty. I lived through it. It kept my extra hearts on until it wore them down. So I actually had them still. I just want to regen them. So, what's up? Sorry, Squish, I missed something. What did I miss? Let me turn it off again. Magnet? What's a magnet? My wither skulls come from... Oh, the coin. Yeah, the coin. Coin of fortune's like a magnet, yeah. 8.5 hearts. Yeah, I think because it's so small, that thing, it doesn't actually give you much chance to fire his thing at you. That does damage. So you don't actually take a lot of damage because it's too shallow. I've got automated spawner in here that keeps my bones at 8,128. So as long as it does the level control off the bones. So you see the bones are 8,128. So that's why I ended up getting quite a few wither skulls. I've got like 400 wither skulls. Anyway, I've got to go because my sister's due any minute with my nephew. So I'm going to wrap up there. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you join me next time, and I'll have a better plan next time. I might have some stuff actually ready rather than just wait until the stream starts. And there, say bye everyone. I'll wave myself as well. Oops. Here we go. Bye. Cheers, dude. Ta-da, chaps. See you all soon.